Good morning. I wanted to go over some of the CGI problems from last week. I am asking you to show me a visual and then also to comment on one of your peers. The problem last week was talking about Miss Eckert and Miss Stevens. We're walking our dogs, so you had 2 and 65/100ths, and then you had to say, okay, looks like another 2 and 5/10ths, which is actually 2 and 50/100ths. So how can I do that on the number line? 2 and 65/100ths plus another 1 whole, which is 3 and 65/100ths plus another 1 whole, which is 4 and 65/100ths. Okay, so now I have to go, 65/100ths plus another 50/100ths. I can just add that up. Oh, sorry, 11. So I have now 5 and 15/100ths. Always remember that this right here is the same as 5/10ths, which is the same as 50/100ths. Just right there, okay? The other one said, okay, 10:40, and then you stopped at 12:05. What would be your time? Or actually started here. I would say it's a subtraction problem, correct? You started here, but then you have to stop at 12:05. What's the distance of time? So you can go, okay, I'm going to go from 10:40 to 11:40, and then, okay, that's 1 hour. Then I say, okay, from 11:40, how do I go to 12? At 12, that would be 20 minutes. Okay, so I have 1 hour, 20 minutes, but I have to stop at 12:05, so you just add another 5 minutes. So that is 1 hour and 25 minutes. So then, today's problem is a little tricky. We have to go from making some Play-Doh, 4 hours. And if we spend 4 hours making Play-Doh, some of it's going to take making the Play-Doh, and some of it's going to take packaging it into the Tupperware compartment thing. So maybe you need to say, 4 hours to go to 2 1/4. How much time would that be? Then you have to say, okay, actually start at 2 1/4, and you're going to stop at 4 hours. Sorry about that. Start at 2 1/4, and you're going to like, what's the the amount of time I'm going to need to get to 4 hours? There's going to be a slice of time right here that you're going to need to figure out. Okay, so 2 1/4 plus blank equals 4 hours. I would also consider doing it as a subtraction problem. So start at 4 hours minus the 2 1/4, and then what would be your amount of time? Always remember that 4 hours, as a 4 wholes, can be 3 4/4. So that can be 3 4/4 is the same as 4. Subtracting that from 2 1/4. Did I just give you almost the answer? Anyway, I hope you have a great Monday. We will Zoom probably a little bit later in the afternoon. I'll post it on there if we're interested, maybe around 3 p.m. This was something that I noticed Abby did. It is the crossword puzzle of your California Studies Weekly. So that is something today that you can do. Always remember your online learning log. Check those little boxes. Do free choice. If you want to do something first, go ahead and do it. But also I'm wanting to make sure that you're on Reflex, doing a great job with that. And I hope you have a happy Monday. Bye.